Hi, Aries. Welcome back to Tez Tarot. I welcome all of the Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize. I've been going through life. Um, had a lot of things, going on. It's been about a year, but I'm back, and I want you guys to support, my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I think I already said that. But I'm here to give you some messages, general messages. Just know that if these messages don't resonate with you, please don't take them. Please don't take them. Don't take messages that do not resonate with you. If it don't resonate, just let it fly. You know what I'm saying? Cross watchers also, you know what I'm saying? Let it fly if it don't resonate. If it don't apply, let it fly. I heard somebody say before. I heard that on a movie, I think. But I think Bernie Mac said it, somebody. But nevertheless, Aries, I'm here to give y'all messages. So let's get into this thing. Spirit. What does Aries have coming towards them this fall for the rest of September and the month of October? What does Aries have coming towards them this fall for the rest of September in the month of October? I don't know, Aries. It look like you could be walking away from something, traveling, going somewhere. Because I see that, what you call them. I feel like you might have a new beginning coming towards you. Yep, I think you already know what's up. Or it could be with a high priestess. Spirit, what does Aries have coming towards them? I'm pulling 6 cards tonight, Aries. 6 cards. That's how I'm doing it. That's what I did for Sag. And I'm going to do y'all. And then after y'all, I'm going to do Leo. Spirit, what does Aries have coming towards them this fall for the rest of the month of September and the month of October? What does Aries have coming towards them? Ooh, Aries, you got an ending coming towards you. I feel like you got an ending and a new beginning. Something in your life just has come to a complete end. It could be a burden. It could be overwhelming. It could be stressful. You could be stressed. You don't need to be stressing, but you could be stressed right now. You can have a lot of responsibilities, just a whole bunch of problems, a whole bunch of weight on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the 10 typically is an ending, but let's get the next card. The 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you having a hard time struggling. I feel like you have a hard time struggling with balance. You know what I'm saying? With maybe like like maybe your bills or money. You know what I'm saying? Like where you gonna stay? You might be in and out of places with assistance, support, or also, and they're just for like a few Aries. Also, for some of you Aries out there, this could be like the problems and the burdens and all of the weight on your shoulders is coming to an end and help is on the way. Or like you could be balancing things out in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let's keep going. I don't want to take too many cards at once. Yeah, things have been really rough for you, Aries. But I feel like this is the card of the wounded warrior. I just feel like you may be having a hard time getting things together. It just seems like if it ain't one thing, it's another. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. And it's like I feel like you struggling to keep it all balanced. Like all of these different, like these actions. And it just seemed like you drained of this. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you've been the backbone in the situation where, like all of this stress and all of the struggle, the uphill struggle, and just taking on too much stuff at one time, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you trying to do everything, but you really need to find some balance within yourself, I see you getting tired, but I feel like, let me just keep going. I feel like all your hard work about to pay off though. Whatever you've been working towards, I feel like it's gonna pay off. But I feel like it might not be moving fast enough for you. Like I feel like okay with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like also not even necessarily moving fast enough, but I just feel like just keep being patient. Just keep being patient. I feel like this burden that's on your shoulders that you going through. I feel like this burden is gonna come to an end. And I feel like in time and with patience, I feel like things will balance out for you in whatever situation that you're dealing with, whether it's with you helping a person and it's like you couldn't do it, but you still did it for them anyways. You know what I'm saying? Or like whether you going through a whole bunch of battles, you know what I'm saying? Just if it ain't one thing, if it ain't family, if it ain't friends, if it ain't work, if it ain't whatever the case may be, but you still stand in it, like you still resilient, just like an Aries should be, you know what I'm saying? Or how Aries are, but it's like, but you get tired too, you feel me? But you been there, you been patient, you been solid, you been reliable, you know, in certain instances, and you been persevering, like you been persevering, you keep going, but it's like it's hard, and I feel like you just seeking for balance. But I feel like with patience, you will find that balance. This could have something to do with work, or just like it could have something to do with work or school, or like some kind of collaboration. This could also be saying that everything is gonna pay off. Like everything, like all of this hard work that you putting in it's gonna pay off. It is going to pay off. Your hard work is gonna pay off. It's going to pay off, Aries. I feel like whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been pushing towards, all of these all of this stuff that you've been taking on, or all these energies, all these actions that you've been experiencing, and whatever it is, whether it's in at work, at school, in a collaboration, in a relationship with your family, in a three-way situation, I don't even know. I feel like your hard work is gonna pay off. It's like like you got yourself in a routine, and it's like even though he pushing all like it seems so burdensome, and he pushing all of these ones by himself trying to see the promised land. I feel like you will see the promised land. This could have something to do with the Pisces too. I seen the Pisces trying to come out. Spirit, give me one more card for Aries. And then I'm gonna pull a seventh card. Aries, you came the fuck out. Whatever it is that you doing, baby, you gonna make this shit happen. You're gonna make it happen. You gonna make this shit happen. You gotta remember, like your creative power and your action and your drive is gonna drive whatever it is that you. I feel like the hard part, like you getting through the hard part now. And I feel like whatever it is that you doing, you getting yourself through the hard part so that it can be easier and more balanced in the future. And I don't even really have no cards of the future here, but that's just how I feel about what I see. Give me one more card, the seventh card, Spirit. But I feel like you like overloading yourself with a lot. And it's like you need to find balance. Or maybe you need to be more patient or work better in a team. But my thing is, if it was a team, you doing most of the work. You know what I'm saying? I got double Sagittarian energy here, double Capricorn. So you could be dealing with you could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius and a Capricorn, or you can have that in your chart. I got Taurus, and of course, number one is Aries. The Magician is Aries. It can be anybody, but number one, y'all start the zodiac signs. So number one starting out the tarot deck is in Aries. I feel like Aries, you definitely on your way towards success with this chariot at the bottom, and you will overcome these obstacles that you've been experiencing. You're gonna overcome them, and you got what it takes. Even though you taking on a whole lot, that could be burdensome. You know what I'm saying? And this could be anything. It could be energetically, it could be helping somebody out, being just overly generous. It could be you, whatever the case may be. I feel like your patience and your persistence is gonna lead to that overall balance that you're seeking in your life. You're on your way to where you want to go. Yes. And I feel like whatever this negative is, it will be turned into a positive. I feel like this negative is gonna be turned into a positive, or and that's more Sagittarian. You know, I'm like, I just did a Sagittarius reading, and I got all this Sag energy here. But I really feel like, I feel like you gonna make it happen. Like whatever it is, like this balance that you seeking, you gonna make it happen. And 6 and 3 makes 9 in the middle. I feel like it's gonna pay off, y'all. Aries, your hard work is gonna pay off. Don't worry about it. I know it's been an ongoing battle, and it just seemed like it's taking forever, but it's not. It's not gonna take forever. You doing exactly what you need to be doing. You gonna make it happen. You gonna make whatever it is that you need happen. Cause you doing the work, and it's only fair. You know what I'm saying? That like it's gonna work out. Because the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles, that's like making an like kind of like a little L shape, or like you know how they be like less than, like you know how it's to me, this is what I'm seeing now. I'm just gonna tell y'all. So like to me, the L makes the less than sign, but then the backward L's is the greater than sign, which is eating this 10 of Wands. So I feel like all of this stuff that you've been going through, all of these hard actions, the burden, or like it says responsibility, overload of responsibility, the stress, the problems, the duty, what, or you just being taken for granted, like your energy being taken, all of that is gonna be eating up. Like it's not gonna consume you. Period. You gonna make it happen. It's like you playing the angel here, like you know what I'm saying, like um. But the crazy part is another word that's on Temperance is balance. So this is about balancing your life. This is about balance. This is about balancing your life. And I feel like this is what this is ultimately about. And I feel like you're gonna find that balance that you seek in your life, in whatever the situation is, whether it's with your finances, with a car, at work, you know what I'm saying, with people, you know, with your bills. You are gonna find balance, or just in all of those situations. I feel like you pushing through and not giving up is gonna work out in your favor. And that is all I have for you, Aries. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna do more readings. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Peace. Thank you, Aries.